Lopez, and we're starting out your Monday with some rain and snow. It's cold. We do have a couple of storms happening, at least over the course of the last couple of days. This is what we'll call storm number 2, our cold storm. Our snow elevations dropped down to 1,500 feet to 2,000 feet. The Cajon Pass received about 2 inches of snow at about 4:30 this morning. What's happening now, we'll be left with some snow flurries along the Grapevine, the Cajon Pass, so major delays, even a closure along the Grapevine. And then we'll also be left with chances of some thunderstorms. Lingering showers do remain in the forecast through the day, but the brunt of the storm, the main event, has passed off to the east. And so now we're left with some very strong gusty winds, and it's across the entire Southland. So the coast out towards our mountains to the high deserts, we're dealing with some strong winds, about 60-mile-per-hour winds through the mountains, and even 40-mile-per-hour winds were clocked earlier this morning along the coast. So as we continue on, we're going to get ready for some winds to continue through at noon. We're still looking at some very strong winds through the mountains, even the coastal communities. 7 p.m. starts to quiet down a little bit, but really the winds don't die down till tomorrow. And then we wait for storm number 3 to arrive. And here it is, storm number 3 dropping in as early as Wednesday. But I think the primary part of this, the big part of the storm, which is tapping into our atmospheric river, it's going to drop in on Thursday night into Friday morning. That's when we're going to see the heaviest amounts of rain. Flooding is going to be a big concern for a large majority of our low-lying valley communities, the desert communities, even our low-lying beach communities. If you know you lived in a flood-prone area, this is going to be quite the storm for you. If we get that 4 to 5 inches of rain that we're expecting between Thursday and Friday, that's just way too much rain for Southern California. Our roadways can't handle that very well. When we get 2 inches of rain all at once, we see major delays on our roadways, flooding on our roadways. Mud and debris flows will also be a concern as we're heading into Thursday and Friday. And of course, today we do have an opportunity for thunderstorms. Now, if that happens, mud and debris